Hello guys, I hope you are well. Welcome back again. So just got back from church. Happy Sunday to everyone. I just quickly want to make sure that I do this documentation and I move on with the rest of my day. So last week was quite a very interesting one. There was the interest rate thing in the US, and there was so much drama quite a little bit last week. But I would say fortunately for me, I only got into one trade. And initially, I hesitated on closing the trade because I held it over. I got into the trade on Tuesday and then I closed it on Wednesday night, just immediately, or even during FOMC and then the Fed rate cuts that Jerome Powell did. Um, I would say I was fortunate, honestly, because you see that immediately I closed the trade, we see market turn back almost immediately. So I closed out my trade for a 1 to 3. I closed out my trade for a 1 to 3 and almost immediately market started replacing. So really there's not too much for me this week. Just one trade. I was very skeptical about this week because of the rate. I didn't just want to take any out rates, so I waited patiently for my second back. This was the only setup that met with all my confluences because I've seen a break above the structure level. Market stayed above, and then after seeing my confirmation entry, I took the trade and then decided to hold it. So, what I would say is there was a little bit of risk here, but I was willing to accept that because sometimes it's very tricky to trade during news, and it can go sideways, right? So on Tuesday, I had a trade which I held overnight into the next day, and then pretty much nothing else fun for me to take any other trade during the week. And sometimes, especially when you are in drawdown, you would want to like force trade just to get out of drawdown. But for me, what I'm doing during this time is to learn to be patient, learn to follow my system, learn to stick to what is working and what has been working, even though they are like I'm in a drawdown for like 2 3 months now. And then what is just important for me is to learn in the process, be able to patiently grow myself out of it and not be in a hurry. So pretty much that's the trade. I'm gonna go to the Ftmo dashboard and then show you guys. So on the Ftmo dashboard, you can see I'm gradually coming out. So I had this one trade, which was good. So I was risking about 0.2%, and then I almost made 1% here. So currently now my risk is very low. But what I care about is this consistency score. I want to make sure that I'm consistent on my lot sizing. I'm also consistent on what I'm risking, so that I can build the skill set. For me, I'm not really in a hurry. Everybody have really different reasons why they are trading, right? For me, I want to build this skill because I know that when I become a good trader and then as I build myself, I know what I did to get here. I know the discipline, I know the skill set, I know the things that brought me to where I'm getting into. So pretty much that's it for this video, guys. Not too long talk. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Peace.